Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Run of the Magnificent 12 Let's Play of Pokemon Black. And this old lady will give you TM31 Break. Now, is this a sign of things to come for the next gym battles? I think it is! Anyway, we are in Iccrius City. This is the 7th gym, and we're now in the northernest part of... Actually, yeah, we are in the northern part of Universe, which means we're on the last legs of the story. Very much, we are on the last legs of the story, because I would not have been confident of saying this without actually telling you. Yes, I have recorded everything, and I have beaten both Pokemon Black and White 1. I'm working on Black 2 right now, which is going to be debuting in January 12th, 2013, which is past the apocalypse. Anyway. We saw mushrooms getting picked up, and talking to this chick here will give you another item, a Rage Candy Bar, which is very useful if you want to get your hands on a certain form in the desert. Are we going to show it off? Probably not, because I have no need for said thing. I already have my Magnificent 12. And that says a lot when I say that when I have my 12 Pokemon ready. I have my 12 Pokemon ready. Indeed I do. And you're going to be seeing 3 of those take part in this gym battle coming up. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, what gym theme could it be? And judging from the outward appearance, it looks like we're going to be facing off an ice gym. Not original, but looks like we're going to be facing an ice gym. Sounds like a choice. Iccrius City, anyway. Save in front of this statue. In front of the gym. Because we're going to be doing some things here that are going to be really important. So, let's go. Save the game and go inside the building in the middle of the night. Yep, I was right. It is an ice gym. But actually the theme is... You gotta so basically he tells you about the 4 weaknesses of ice: fire, rock, steel, and fighting. Fighting can be pulverized into dust, and then it could be smashed to pieces. So anyway, you'll find that every gym leader here, every trainer here will have an ice Pokemon. Pure ice, might I add. First off is Cubchoo, and I sent out my Ocean. Well, basically, I'm actually more faster than for the beginning of a Pokemon, and you'll probably be surprised too. Balls as well, so that's that. Next up is a Cryogonal. Cryogonals are powerful special ice-type walls that have 1 flaw, 30 base stat in physical defense. Watch. Nearly got him killed, which is probably why they like to use the acid armor, which would actually help them. Cryogonals are probably one of the few people in 5th gen to actually have the learnable rapid spin, which is kind of a shame. It's a 1700 move. Anyway, another Cubchoo, which means we're switching out to our opponent's of Duosion makes his return. Like so. Now, carry straight on. He's sure, I think he's going to survive this hit. If he does, I'm kinda fucked. He survives. Yes, he does. So I'm using Side Shock to kill him off. Effective. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Indeed, is indeed the last bit. So, now how are you gonna make your way around the gym? These pressure points. See these red switches? You basically activate them. They redirect the cogworks that are underneath, which gives an interesting ice type appearance to a gym. So, now we face up another trainer here. She'll probably have a couple of Pokemon herself. For instance, she has about 1. And it is of course a cryogonal. So end off here because my Iccrius. I can actually beat this thing. I think I can certainly beat this thing. More physical, so I start things. So he avoids my will-o-wisp, which is not good. He also has a light screen, which is not a pretty good choice. So I burn him. I burn him like a troll comment on YouTube. Ha! I am original. But Cryogonal likes to put up the 2 hazes, so I can actually get rid of the stat changes. Now let's see if I can actually try and get some damage on this guy. Because getting rid of his acid armor actually does help. So let's see if I can get Hex on him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be here a while. He has another acid armor. SRS Lee? Seriously? Ominous wind. I really need to get rid of that. Get rid of his light screen. He's pissing me off. Which is not good because I can't get effective damage. So let's get Haze. He gets burned. And his light screen's gone, which means I can now do more damage. Except he uses Ice Beam. Yeah, he's another. Oh, fuck you! I think I've never been frozen before. Oh, never. Just never. But I burnt him down, so I get experience and he gets frozen. Well, he was frozen today. Old Beam is stupidly old. So, let's get the Hyper Potion onto him. Let's unfreeze him with an Ice Heal. See, the most effective status in the game is Frozen. Because you don't do a damn thing. It makes things very useful. Very comfortable. Now we go for the cool part. Whee! If that would have happened, you would have fallen to your untimely death. Which would have ended things really quickly. I was actually hoping it kind of did soon. One Pokemon for this guy, and it is a Cubchoo. Cubchoo. To Ocean. Yes. Sure again. We're gonna be here a lot, I can tell. So let's finish him off with a Psy Shock. Should I use the Psy Shock to begin with? Actually, would have made things a lot. Just saying, I mean. Yeah, you suck at fighting, kid. Anyway. We got another gearwork puzzle coming up. I think this is the gym specialty, gearwork problems. I mean, it can't be as effective as first world problems, but hey, what do you expect, so... Right, let's do this. Okay, follow this direction. I'm trying to decide here, so which Pokemon I should use. Let's do this. Right, up, right, down, and head towards this trainer here. So, effectively, yeah, there's not much to do, but... She has a Cubchoo. Nobody cares. Here comes the Ocean to take care of the Cubchoo. Hey! Oh, it's got Slash. Big mistake. Very big mistake. He's Endure. Might have given you a slip of a chance. Ah, we haven't been to this. So let's swap out to Iccrius. Right, let's see if we can get rid of this one side. It's using acid armor again. Because from the last battle, Iccrius got frozen and then he didn't last. So we're using will-o-wisp on it to give it some burn damage. which would reduce his physical attack if it had a physical attack. It has acid armor, which does nothing. Seriously, does nothing. Don't know why my screen kind of went dead there. Anyway, I guess it must be thing sensitive after all, because, well, because you don't know these things. So let's get rid of the stat changes, and he faints. That's the end of him. So we're coming into the 10 and 35 mark, and we're still a bit confused. Right, let's follow this route here, and it'll take us to our next destination. So let's get the big butts out. Right, let's do this. Use the curve, go this way, jump over the bridge again, avoiding certain death. Heading over to another fighting frickin' trainer. Seriously! You only have ice types? That sucks, especially when you have a Vanillish in your team. Now here's one of the Pokemon we're going to be using in the battle itself. Stoutland. The big vicious doggy! Big vicious doggy! Wow! Vicious doggy. Big vicious fire fang wielding doggy of death. 2 Vanillishes here. This is easy picking. Yep, complete easy picking. Swap out. Here comes Scorpion. Which is going to be effective since this Scorpion here. This is not Scorpion. This is Sparta. No! That is Rook. And it just basically beat down a trainer. So we're heading towards the last part of the bit. So this is a combination of all the puzzle skills you've learned so far in this gym. You need to go like this, do that, go like that, swing around like this, up, down, up, swing from up there, and face one final gym. One final gym lackey. And this gym lackey is a karate master with 2 Pokemon in his disposal. First off, a Vanillish at level 36, which is where my Ocean comes in apparently. I was expecting something small. You know, for kicks. Right. Now effectively Side Shock. This is not pretty good considering effectiveness of the so it dies. Yeah, effectively, it's dead. Level 37 Ocean, it's not far off until it evolves to its own level. Next up is this adorable little Cubmachoo, which I have now used my Cofragus to effectively finish it off. So let's finish this little cute, adorable polar bear cub off. And kill him off as well. And that's the end of that. Cubmachoo has fainted and you have a level 37 Cofragus. And that's basically it. Well, now that we've beaten the last gym trainer in this one, there's only one person left. The gym leader himself. And by the way, it is a him. Before spoilers, it is a he. Wouldn't be surprising, actually. And there he is! This colourful blue-haired chap is our next opponent, who occupies the 7th badge, and in the next part, we take him on in a gym battle for the ages. Yes.